Hope you guys are having an awesome day. So I am super pumped for today's let's try that again, okay? I'm super pumped for today's video because, okay, it is, are you excited? It's all about my favorite affordable brushes. Inexpensive, especially for how much brushes retail for nowadays. And the tricker, they work. Check, check. I know, I got you, okay? So I hope you guys are excited for today's video. Thanks again for watching, guys, and let's begin. So first thing first is we're starting off with foundation brushes, and these are my top must-have brushes. You know me, a good foundation base makes your makeup. Foundation is key. So for you to get that flawless face foundation, we have to make sure we have the right brush, okay? So I have three top brushes right here. The first one I have is from Amazon. Now this is an angular foundation brush. This came in an Amazon brush kit. I'll link the brush kit down below. But out of all the brushes in that brush kit, I recommend this one 100% for your foundation. And it just works really awesome with stippling the foundation on the skin. In general, it comes with about 8 to 9 brushes. And it retails for about like $9.99 to $10.99. It really depends on where you're shipping it to or your shipping cost on Amazon. The next two brushes I have for you guys are from Real Techniques. Okay, so the first brush right here is the stippling brush. Now this is an awesome brush because you can go ahead and put your foundation on the back of your hand and then just stipple it on your face. It really does all the work for you, I feel like, compared to the other Real Technique brushes, and it just gives you a really nice medium to full coverage onto the skin. Now the next brush I have for you guys is this angled brush right here from Real Techniques. Now, precisely, I would not use this on a regular for my foundation brush if I didn't know about it from Sam. I was like, let me try it out. I tried it out and I love it, okay? It applies foundation so awesome and so beautifully and flawless onto the skin. Handle like fell off. I probably could have glued it on, but it works for me still. So I'm not gonna front on you like I still don't use it, okay? I ain't gonna front. Alright, next we're going to move on to some powder, okay? Millie rock with me to the powder section. So the first powder brush I've had forever, maybe like 2 to 3 years. This is from e.l.f. Okay, this retails about $3 brush. Now this is advertised as a powder brush, but I do know people who use this brush as a foundation brush, so it's really up to you and how you like to use it. I personally always like to use it as a powder brush, but definitely go ahead and trial it out and see which one works better for you, or maybe both ways works amazing for you. It's just $3, okay, so you good. So the next brush I have for you guys is from the Bold Metals collection, and now this is in 300. This is an awesome brush to use to really set under the eye, especially if you're gonna bake or you're gonna go ahead and set your under your eyes before you bake. And you can get really close to the nitty-gritty and you can just get all in there, okay? So I love this brush for that. Now the next brush I have is from the Real Techniques. I think this is from the regular line. This is just a really nice big powder brush. Awesome to blend out your powder, awesome to just apply powder for an everyday simple look. This brush is great for blending out like blush if you apply a little bit too much blush like me. I'm a little heavy-handed, you know, so I apply too much sometimes, so I gotta use this brush to blend it out. Now the next brushes I have are for contouring. These are my top 2 contour brushes. These are just my real MVPs, okay? They're both from Real Techniques. Holla! Okay, so the first one I have is a contour brush. This is an oldie but goodie. I've had this for about maybe 1 to 2 years. It's an absolute perfect size to get into those cheekbones. And then another brush I really like is from the Bold Metals collection. This is a rose gold brush and it's in 301. Really awesome to really add definition to that contour. I actually have an updated contour routine coming for you guys. Super pumped for that. Now for my blush and highlight, there's only one brush that I use and you guys have been noticing it. It is a C490 brush from Crown, okay? This brush retails for under $12. That's a steal, okay? For awesome blush and highlight tool, that is such a good steal because it's so easy to travel with. One, it's inexpensive and the brush literally picks up a lot of product, but then it applies flawless on the skin. Hello! Okay, now we're gonna move on to the eye brushes. The makes the eye makeup looks happen, okay? And all the makeup that I'm wearing today, I use all these brushes. So Yeah. So the first two brushes I have for you guys is the blending brush, okay? Blending is key. I actually have a video coming up on how to blend your shadows like flawlessly. I think, honestly, I feel like I've learned so much in 2015 and I'm so excited to learn so much about makeup in 2016. The more I learn, I feel like the more I can let you guys learn more, and that is the main mission of my channel, right? Right, girl? Yes, it is. So this one right here is from the Amazon collection. I'll link it down below. So this comes with about 8 or 9 brushes for the eye and then also for the face collectively all together. Great brush. I love how angled it is. It makes it so much easier to apply a lot of color in the eye. This is great to really apply your first eyeshadow or your transitioning eyeshadow. Now the next brush I have for you guys is from Bdellium Tools. This reminds me a lot of the MAC 217 brush. I do have the MAC 217 brush. Been loving it, but this has been my little dupe for it. So if you're looking for a new blending brush, definitely try out this one from Bdellium Tools. So the next brushes I have for you guys are for the brows and then also for covering out the brows with concealer. This first one I have for you guys is spectacular for covering out the brows with concealer and also priming your eyes. Again, this is from the Amazon brush kit. Beautiful, okay? It is a nice angle brush. It's really compact, really closely. Now the next brush I have is from Real Techniques, and this is from the Bold Metals collection, and this is the 202 liner brush, I believe. And I personally have not used this for liner before, but I love using it to fill in my brows. And I also like how you can have a light hand or a hard hand, and it really doesn't make your brow look over dramatic. You really have to build up on the product for that to happen with this brush. And I like how it's so tiny, and again, I like that it's angled because again, your brows are usually angled, so it really helps you to get that motion. The last eye must-have brushes are from Real Techniques. Yes, okay, slay Real Techniques, slay my life. Now the first one right here is a deluxe crease brush, and this is awesome for me personally to really blend out your concealer, to really apply a lid eyeshadow on your eyes. And then also, again, like it says, it's awesome to apply color into the crease, but I personally mostly use it to apply a lid shadow on the eyes or to blend out the concealer on my eyes. Again, how many times can I say eyes? Let's move on to the next brush, okay? So this is, again, another angle brush from Real Techniques. I love this brush to apply shadow on the waterline or to apply shadow under the lower lash line, okay? It is amazing. Amazing. It really gets right into the nitty-gritty, which is perfect. That's what you want for a brush. Okay, you don't want like your smoked out lower lash line to be like smoked out right here, unless you're going for that look. No shame. I ain't trying to know your game, okay? No, I'm not. Less work to do, and it makes your life go so much more quicker. I like that kind of life, let me tell you. Alright guys, so that is my top affordable must-have brushes for you guys. I will provide links down below for you guys of all the brushes. I'll put prices, I'll put where you guys can find it in the description box. Also, just make sure that you're all good on brushes, okay? Because I know the pain of finding good brushes for inexpensive prices. I got you. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe for more videos. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. I love you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.